Military police. What's the best loophole you've ever used? We had an old stubborn staff sergeant in our unit who ran an unofficial pork chop stand outside the barracks every weekend. He'd set up this rusty grill, sell pork sandwiches to anyone with cash, and refused to shut it down despite countless warnings. The problem? He never had a food handling permit, and base regulations strictly prohibited unlicensed food sales. Technically, we had every right to shut him down, but everyone loved his pork chops, even the colonel. Still, rules were rules, and we got ordered to make him stop. So we got creative. Instead of shutting him down completely, we found a loophole. The regulations only applied to commercial sales. If he gave the food away for free, there was no violation. We pulled him aside and said, "Look, Sergeant, you've got to stop selling. But technically, you can still cook and give the pork chops away." He hated the idea, grumbled about lost profits, but agreed. The first free pork chop day came around, and soldiers started lining up. Then, something brilliant happened. People started tipping him. Turns out, soldiers were willing to pay more in tips than they ever did for his sandwiches. By the end of the day, he made twice as much money as before. The base commander even stopped by, got a free sandwich, and tipped $20. The staff sergeant looked at us and said, "You sneaky bastards, you just made me rich." From then on, the weekend pork chop stand became a base tradition. No permits, no violations, just damn good pork chops, and a staff sergeant with a fat tip